ம்ஹ்ம். வாட்ஸ்அப் டிஸ்கார்டு. எடுத்து போட்டான்டா. பெரிய மெப்பீட. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் வந்துடுறேன். வணக்கம் தல, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கெல்லாம்? இன்னைக்கு டியூட்டி இல்லை, அதனால தான். இன்னைக்கு டியூட்டி எப்படி எனக்கு முடியறதுக்கு 4 மணி ஆயிரும். இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரம் முடிஞ்சுச்சு. அதனால இன்னைக்கு சீக்கிரம் வந்தாச்சு. நார்மல் டேஸ், அதாவது வெள்ளி சனி காலையில் போடுவேன். மற்ற நேரத்துலலாம் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நைட்டு தான். இங்கே வேலை முடிச்சுட்டு வந்துட்டா பேசுறதுக்குலாம் ஆள் இருக்காது ப்ரோ. வீட்டில் பேசணும்னா தான் சரி. வீட்டில் இந்த டயத்துக்கு ஃபோன் அடித்தோம்னா மேபி அவங்க வந்து ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை வேறையா ஒரு சில நேரத்தில் ரெஸ்ட்டில் இருப்பாங்க, இல்லை ஏதாச்சும் ஒர்க்கில் இருப்பாங்க. அதனால் நம்ம எதுவும் பேசுறது இல்லை. எப்படின்னா ரோபோட் மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும் லைஃபு, ஓப்பனாக சொல்லணும்னா. ஃபேமிலியோடு இருக்கவங்க கூட கொஞ்சம் ஓகே. ஆனால் நம்ம இருக்கிறது ரிமோட் ஏரியாங்கிறனால சைட்டு, ஒர்க்கு, சோறு, அப்புறம் ஏதாச்சும் வெளில இந்த வாக்கிங் போகிறவங்க, ஜாக்கிங் போகிறவங்க, இல்லை விளையாட போகிறவங்க, இல்லை ஜிம்மு போகிறவங்க, அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கவங்க போவாங்க. அப்படி இல்லைன்னா நம்மளை மாதிரி யூடியூப்பில் விளாட்றவங்க தான். மற்றபடி வேறு எதுவும் கிடையாது. இதை கொடுத்து வச்ச யார் தெரியுமா? இந்த லவ் பண்ணுற பயிலுவதா. இப்போ வந்துட்டு இந்த ஃபோனை காதில் வைப்பானுவோ, வச்சுட்டு பேச ஆரம்பிப்பானுங்க பாருங்க. பேசணும் எங்கிட்ட தான் பேசணும்னு தெரியாது. நமக்கு அவ்வளோக்கு திறமையும் இல்லை. பேசிக்கிட்டே இருப்பானுவோ ப்ரோ. கிட்டத்தட்ட சொல்லணும்னா இதில் என்ன ஒரு பெரிய பிரச்சனைனா, நம்ம நம்பரை வேற கொடுத்து வச்சிருக்கானுவோ. நாளை பின்ன அவங்களுக்குள்ள ஒரு சண்டைனா எனக்கு ஃபோன் வருது. அதுவும் ஒரு சில தற்கூரியெல்லாம் வேறு இருக்குது எங்கள் குரூப்பில். ஃபோன் பண்ணிவிட்டு நான் சாக போகிறேன், உங்களுக்கு தான் கடைசியாக மெசேஜ் பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு கட் பண்ணிடுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நமக்கு வந்து எப்படி சொல்கிறது, ஃபோன் அடித்தாலும் எடுக்காதுங்க. ஐயையோ விக்கிற டம். கொடுமை தாங்காது ப்ரோ. நீங்கள் வேறு காமெடியெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கடா. அடா பாவி, அங்காரா மிஸ் வச்சிருக்காப்புல. பெரிய தலைக்கட்டாக தான் இருப்பானோ. அதெல்லாம் கூட ஓகே. இந்த ஏதோ ஒரு படத்தில், சிவகார்த்திகேயன் படத்தில், இந்த யோகி பாபு நடுவில் மாட்டிக்கிட்டு இருப்பான்னா அவரை பார்க்கணும் கொஞ்சம் குறிச்சிக்கங்க. கர்த்தரே, அதே நிலைமை தான் நமக்கு இங்கே. நம்ம நேரத்தில் வேலை பார்த்துட்டு வந்து தூங்கிடுவோம். அவன் 2 பேரும் சண்டை போட்டுக்கிட்டு ஃபோன் எடுக்காமல் இருப்பாங்களா, நமக்கு ஃபோன் வரும். அண்ணா அவன் ஃபோன் எடுக்குதில்ல. நீங்க கொஞ்சம் சிறிது நோக்கிட்டு பாருங்க அப்படின்னு. கஷ்டம்தான்.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
ஆமாம் ப்ரோ.
And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter attack.
ஜோக்கரா? நான் ஜோக்கர்லாம் இல்ல ப்ரோ. நானே பிடிச்சி நேரத்து திட்டிட்டு வேச்சி வைய போடு. செத்துட்டு போடு.
Can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organize things very quickly.
எப்பெல்லாம் எங்க எடுப்பா இருக்குன்னா இந்த ஊர் திருவிழா, இந்த பண்டிகை நாள், அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நம்ம ஊரில் இந்த லோக்கல் சவுண்ட்ஸ் மேட்ச்லாம் நல்லா நடக்குமா, அந்த மாதிரி சமயத்தில் இந்த மாதிரி சமயத்தில் இங்கே இருந்தோம்னா சந்தோஷமாக இருந்திருக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு. கோலு 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 கோலு. தீபாவளிக்கெல்லாம் எங்கள் ஊருக்கு பக்கத்து ஊர்லலாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த ஃபுட்பால் மேட்ச்லாம் பயங்கர செலிப்ரேஷனாக நடக்கும். நான் காரைக்குடி ப்ரோ, காரைக்குடி.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
பழனிவாசல் என்கிற ஏரியாவில் இருந்து வருகிறேன். நீங்க எந்த ஊரு?
Make it happen for all his good intentions. Verkkam. Manchester United already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Kunde.
உள்ள போய்ட்டடா, தப்பு பண்ணிட்ட சோனமுத்தா.
The two sides separated
இட்டானா சோலி முடிஞ்சிச்சு. கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோ பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க.
And the score is 1-0. Plays a sharp little ball here.
புதுக்கோட்டை எம்கே ப்ரோ புதுக்கோட்டை தான் சொன்னாரு. நான் புதுக்கோட்டையில தான் வேலை பார்த்தேன் கொஞ்ச நாள். ஆவின் பால் பண்ணையில. எலக்ட்ரீஷியனா. கலெக்டர் ஆபீஸ் பக்கத்துல இருக்காங்க. வெயில்லாம் பல்ல காட்டிட்டு அடிக்குமே.
And we have our very first corner.
ஜாயின் பண்ண முடியுமே ஏன்? லிங்க் எக்ஸ்பைரி ஆயிடுச்சுங்க.
United are looking to go forward now. Pedri, Dembele. Can he get it through? Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Dembele. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, that was well positioned.
இந்த half time மட்டும் நான் உங்களுக்கு லிங்க் அனுப்புறேன்.
With their backs to goal. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Goal ஆயி போச்சே.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And the counter is on.
Fermin Lucas.
Conjures time and space where few can. Now, can they get him away?
சென்டருக்கா போட்டு விட்டான்டா. நெட். யோ என்னையா நெட் அடிக்குது? ஓ சூப்பர்யா என்ன ஷாப்பியா இருக்கு? உங்களுக்கு டிஸ்கார்ட் லிங்க் தானே வேணும். நான் அந்த போய் அப்டேட் பண்றேன் பாருங்க.
Either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. So nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we get a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
நைட் பாட் எங்கே போச்சு? நைட் பாட்டில் ஒரு தடவையும் அப்டேட் பண்ணுமா என்ன? அப்படி இல்லையே, அப்படிலாம் சொல்லவே இல்லையே. ஒரு மாதத்துக்கு ஒரு லிங்க் இருக்குன்னு சொன்னாங்க. கமெண்டு, டிஸ்கார்டு, ஓகே ஓகே, சூப்பர்யா சூப்பர்யா.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Gerard. Number 41.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 11,
Well, that's well seen too.
on the field. Number 22,
And it's Messi.
Number 13,
Vermi.
David Villa. Number 4, Shevchenko.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri running with intent.
ஓகே 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 ஓகே. வெற்றி ஏன்பா காலுக்கு வர பந்து எடுக்கிற? விடுற.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Simply
Hey,
brilliant
yeah.
defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Pele. No, he refuses to take the bait. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
லெவன்டோவ்ஸ்கி.
Almost an hour gone. Lizarazu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Stones gets it clear.
அதுதான் உண்மை. நம்ம கொஞ்சம் ஹோல்டு பண்ணி ஆடணும். கொஞ்ச நேரம் விட்டு விட்டு ஆடணும், கொஞ்ச நேரம் ஹோல்டு பண்ணி ஆடணும். ஆனால் எப்படி தோக்க போகிறோம் அது தெரியும்.
Substitution on the field.
அந்த கோலு நான் கிளியர் கொடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன், போக மாட்டேங்குது. வாங்க எம்கே ப்ரோ உங்கள் ஊருக்காரர் ஒருத்தர் இப்போ சாட்டில் இருக்காரு.
And he's decided to go for it. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All Black claims comfortable. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this
என்னடா
game.
இது பாஸ் போட்டாலும் அவனுக்கு போக மாட்டேங்குது.
Pele. Koundé. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a searching pass. It's beautifully weighted.
மன்னார்குடி.
That is great defending, so alert.
Madrid clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Can he get on the end of this? Cross to the back post.
அவிட்டாயா.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. David Villa. Lewandowski. He's on it. Can he get it? Oh, shooting!
மூசியாலா ஏன் அப்படி அடிக்கிற?
And that is wildly off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Lizarazu. He's got away. It's Lewandowski!
Oh my god, உள்ள போறதுக்கு
Just not
திணறாப்ல.
quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
ஒசரமா என்ன எல்லாரும் செத்து போயிட்டானோ பொத்துன்னு. இந்த பைப்பில் கொஞ்சம் அவசரமாக இருப்பேன். முட்டுறது மாதிரி யாரும் இல்லையே. போயிட்டாங்க, எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை. நான் இன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங் போட்டுட்டு நைட்டு கொஞ்சம் குக் பண்ண வேண்டிய வேலை இருக்குது. அதனால தான் சரி இப்போயே போட்டோம்னா நைட்டு முடிஞ்சால் டைம் கிடைக்குதான்னு தெரில. அதனால தான் எப்படின்னு ஒரு 6 டேஸில் நமக்கு அந்த ஹெட்ஃபோன் வந்துடும். அதுக்கப்புறம் மைக்கு கொஞ்சம் சரி பண்ணிடலாம். நேற்று தான் யூடியூப்பில் உட்காந்து எப்படி லைவ் சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் கவுண்ட் ஆட் பண்ணுறதுன்னு பார்த்துக்கிருந்தேன்.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe
Substitution
even
on
the keeper.
field. Number 4, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 9, Diego Forlan. Substitution.
ஒரே முட்டு.
And that is out of play.
ஐயோ விட்டானோனா
Well,
கோல்.
that might be that,
மார்க்கினியா
Peter.
செத்துட்டான்.
Maybe both sides
போர்லான்னு
just going to have to
ஓடிடுவான்.
settle for the draw now.
Lizarazu. He's gone forward. And that will be it. So it's ended
மணமேல்
all
குடி bro.
square, both
ஓகே ஓகே
sides
ஓகே
showing
ஓகே ஓகே.
battling qualities and neither willing to give
மணமேல்
in.
பட்டி கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன். மணமேல்
And after
குடி.
all of that, Jim,
Okay.
what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw
Please
was
turn your
always
attention to
likely
the
to be on
screen
the
for
card. So
information.
இந்த drop
overall, I
ஆச்சு.
don't
அங்க
think
தான் கோல்
anyone
ஆச்சு.
will be complaining too much about what they...
மூசியாலா, டிப்ராயின், லெவாண்டோஸ்கிக்கு பதிலா இப்படி வச்சு ஆடி பார்ப்போம். ஓ பிளேயர் எஸ்எஸ் ஆட மாட்டாப்லையோ. சூப்பர் ப்ரோ. கேட்கிறதா நான் பேசுவது? ப்ரோ நான் பேசுறது கேக்குதா? என்ன விட்டு விட்டு கேக்குது? ஹலோ நெட்வொர்க் குவாலிட்டி கொஞ்சம் மோசமா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அதான் விட்டு விட்டு கேக்குது. ஹலோ ப்ரோ இப்போ கேக்குதா? ப்ரோ உங்களுக்கு நல்ல எனக்கு லேக் இருக்கா உங்களுக்கு லேக் இருக்கான்னு தெரில. நல்ல லேக் ஆகுது கொஞ்சம். ஏன்னா எனக்கு இங்கே நல்லா லோடு இழுத்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு சிஸ்டத்துலேருந்து நான் இது பண்ணுறனால. ஐயோ ஒரு மேட்ச் உள்ளே வந்துட்டேனே. இப்போ பேக்கு போனால் பாயிண்ட் குறையுமே. அடுத்த மேட்ச் வரீங்களா?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very
next match
special.
next match நான் ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு வெயிட் பண்றேன். உங்களை கூப்பிடுறேன்.
So it's away we go then.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
விரிசில் இருக்கானே அப்போ கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து தான் டிஃபென்ஸ் இறக்கி தான் ஆடணும்.
Considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
This is a promising build-up.
அடே வாங்கிட்டு திருப்பிட்டாடா.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Dembele clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Looking for the run. He's having a pop! Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala, quarter of an hour played.
பொறுமையாரா.
Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. Spread to the right. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Good looking ball.
Side சிக்கல.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's played through for him, and he's certainly onside here. Not the most convincing of passes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Raul plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Koundé. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Goes for the shot!
போக மாட்டேங்குதே.
Quite a touch too.
De Bruyne certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And we have our very first
No
corner.
right foot. Kevin De Bruyne.
Not a lot
ஐயோ
we need to say about
மிக்கேலுக்கு
that.
எட்டல. இதுக்கு தான் வான் பாஸ் மாதிரி ஒசரமான பையன் ஒருத்தன் அவ்வளோ தூக்கிக்கிறாங்க.
It's a searching
வேற அடிக்குதே.
pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Lizarazu makes the interception. Rijkaard. Koundé. Musiala. Mikel Oyarzabal is always looking to break lines. Donnarumma clears without hesitation. Here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And they've got rid. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time.
அது எப்படி சொல்றதுன்னா
able to get on the score sheet.
இத்தாலியன்ல அவங்க இங்கிலாந்துல நம்ம உங்க ஊர்ல நீங்க எப்படியோ எங்க ஊர்ல நாங்க அப்படி அது சுந்தரபாண்டி படம் இது மாதிரி என்ன பண்ண
Things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Decent chance! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his
Slide
wondrous
அடிச்சு
skill
அப்படியே
set, it's
டாடா
usually
பாய்
something
அப்படின்னு
very
போயிட்டா.
memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember
இன்சாகி
that
இருந்தா
one.
பொளந்து கட்டியிருப்பான்.
The movement so
Pedri.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
போயிட்டு
And it's
போயிட்டு
all
எடுக்கு
due to
விட்டுறாங்க.
wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that.
திருப்பி அதே தான்.
Goes for a shot!
இல்லை இல்லை.
No mistake. And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully
வரட்டாமாவே
smooth,
ட்ரு
smart
அப்படின்னு போய் விழுந்துட்டான்
and
ப்ரோ.
slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep
அட
plugging
ஒக்கா
away,
மக்க.
that will happen.
அமுக்கி எடுத்து விடுவார் அமுக்கி.
Two now without reply.
And things are
அதெல்லாம்
much
விளையாதுடா
healthier in
போடா.
their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
எந்த நேம் வருது?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Comfortable claim.
பிரேசிலியன் அந்த வெர்ஷன் நேம் வச்சிருக்கானோ? மத்த நேம் அவ்வளோ அடிக்க மாட்டாங்களே.
And it's Messi. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Just about within shooting range.
டெப்ராயின் லெஃப்ட்ல சுத்திட்டு இருக்கான், ரைட்ல சுத்தாம.
Off target.
Manchester United seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
That pass just didn't quite work. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lizarazu. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's Dembele. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele. Lizarazu. Oh, that's fabulous.
எத்தனை பேர் கீழே வச்சிருக்காங்க? இருக்கிறவெல்லாம் கீழே தான் நிக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. குயிக் கவுண்டர் ஆடுறானோ?
It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Now it's Kukçu. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted. Kukçu. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking to play him in. And this is Raul. And the finish!
அது போவாது.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
நோ டைம் ரொனால்டோ காடா.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Musiala. Looking for a runner. Messi.
ரொம்ப போட்டான்டா.
Shade optimistic. Maybe 3 minutes added to out of play. And it's pulled back. Neymar.
எல்லாரும் செத்துட்டானுங்களா?
Rodri. There's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Getting up there.
மார்க்கினியோஸ் வேடிக்கை பார்த்துட்டாப்ல.
They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy.
சோ ஈஸி. இங்க பாரு எல்லா பேரும் செத்து
It
போயிட்டானுங்க.
was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let
அட
themselves
பாவி.
down by
இந்த
not
டீம்
picking
கிட்ட
them
நம்ம
up?
இந்த டீம் வச்சு
I
ஆட
think the
போனோம்.
boss won't be amused.
கோல் தான் அதான் தெரியுமே. என்ன மன வருத்தத்துக்கு ஆளாக்குறீங்களா நீங்க?
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now I
So
just
what do you
like to
take
read
away?
கோடு தானே வரேன் மேட்ச்சு எந்த சுத்துது ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் மேட்ச்சு கிரியேட் 1v1 1940 7315 இருக்குமே சென்னா 96 நீங்க பிளாக் கோப்ரால இதுவா நீங்க உள்ள மட்டும் வாங்க நோ இப்போ பார் யூசர் லிஸ்ட் இன்வைட் இன்வைட் அனுப்பியிருக்கேன் உள்ள வாங்க ஜஸ்ட் நான் அந்த ஒய்ஃபை மட்டும் என்னன்னு பார்த்துட்டு வந்துடுறேன் சூடாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடுறேன் ஓகேவா ஏதோ வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் மெசேஜ் வந்துருக்கு என்ன எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை நோ ப்ராப்ளம் உங்களுக்கு இந்த கேம் பிளான் வச்சுனா என்னால் அடி வாங்க முடியாது நான் இதுக்கு போகிறேன் டிஸ்கார்டில் கேமரா ஆன் பண்ணுவோமா ஆக்டிவேட் பண்ணால் ஓகே கேமரா தெரியுதா ஓகே ஆடுவோமா டூதி மேட்ச் வந்தாச்சியா கொஞ்சம் இந்த கேமரா எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கலான்னு ஏன்னா இப்போ தான் மூஞ்சியில் வெயில் அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கா அதனால யாரை ப்ரோ சொல்கிறீங்க எல்லா கார்டுமா இவன் தான் ப்ரோ நம்ம பழைய டீமு லாங் ரேஞ்செலாம் சும்மா விட்டு வெளுன்னு வெளுக்கலாம் ஆனால் என்ன ஏன் எமௌண்ட்டு போட்டேன் நான் ஐயோ நைட் பாட்டு அதெல்லாம் தூக்காதையா சேட் மானிட்டைசேஷன் லிங்க் தவிர மீதி எல்லாம் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன். அப்புறம் இதெல்லாம் ரீசெட் ஆச்சு.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action.
Hey.
Good read, needed to be.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter. But
கொஞ்சம்
with
உள்ள கட்
Roberto
பண்றா தம்பி.
Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Triol. Vankkam. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Totti. And it's Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! Good
சிறப்பியா.
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for target. Ronaldinho!
Yele.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end
என்ன
product
பண்றது
required.
போங்க.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Well,
சாப்டர்
the
கடை
referee's
ஆஃப் பண்ணு.
pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Forlan. Well, the movement is slick, the
ஐயையோ,
speed
விட்டாடுவோ
is
bro.
slippery.
அது
The
offside.
defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's cut it out. And they've got rid. Bellingham. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ooh.
Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
எப்படி இவன் காலுக்குள்ள மாட்டுச்சு?
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lot.
It's Forlan!
போர்லான்.
It's
போர்லான்
a
அடிடா.
carbon copy
கடவுளே.
of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Oh, good climb! Nearly, but not quite.
இந்த அப்டேட்டுக்கு அப்புறம் போட்டோம்னா பாயிண்ட் எங்க விழுவுதோ அங்க தான் போறானோ.
Belletti. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Forlan. Forlan crosses.
ஓ
It's
ஐயோ.
out for a goal kick. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
தப்பு பண்ணிட்ட ப்ரோ.
Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
உனக்கு பெரிய பீடா இருக்கியா?
Beckham, the man we've all come to watch. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Forlan. Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham.
ரைட் கார்டுக்கு வச்சேன். கனெக்ட்
Right
ஆகல.
card. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 1 minute added
நம்பர்
time.
எடுத்து போட்றான். கஃப் அதெல்லாம் எடுத்து போட்றாப்ல இந்த விஷயம்.
Right card. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And so the action is resumed.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
ஓட்டி எடுக்க விட்டுறாதீங்கனா சுத்திரோண்டா உள்ள.
It's a good-looking delivery. Right card with the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Forlan.
Foul.
He's got away. And this is Ronaldinho. Beckham!
Beckham எதுக்குடா லெஃப்ட் ஃபுட்ல அடிக்கிற? உனக்கு தான் ரைட் ஃபுட் தங்க மாட்டே இருக்கடா.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United.
Corner number 3 then. மீண்டும்.
Manchester United have their third corner.
இங்க 99 பெக்கம்.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldinho. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. He's through here. And this is Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot!
எப்பறா எடுத்து போட்டா? என்னடா இது? ஜேசி கிட்ஸ் மாதிரி எடுத்து போட்டுக்கிருக்கா.
Right card. That's rather hopeful. This
offside. Offside தம்பி, offside.
No, flags up on the far side.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment
Offside.
and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passing nice and neat.
கரெக்ட்டா நின்னுட்டாயா?
Totti.
கரெக்ட்டா கண்டுட்டா அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி.
That is a great pick out.
இறங்குடா.
He's found a way through.
ஐயோ.
And
கிளியர்ல கொடுத்த.
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Ronald. Tries from a long way out.
இன்னும் லாங் ரேஞ்ச் எடுத்தா சரி
And
போறீங்க.
he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ஓப்படா குத்துற. ரெக்கன் போர் எடுப்போம். ரெக்கன் போர். ஜெர்மனி டேங்க். நாடி
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal.
Substitution in progress.
Ronaldinho.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Right,
And
yeah,
to be honest, that's how it should be.
சுட்டுடா.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the potential here for the first goal of the
கோல்
game.
போமா.
No, just not quite. Now it's Forlan. He's picked his way through.
டேய் யாரோ நெட் எடுக்கல.
And he's quick to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Ronaldinho.
ஏய் கையில எடு பேட்.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
ஏலே இப்படி பண்றீங்க. மாஸ்டர் வரார்ல. கட்டைய எடுத்து சுத்துங்களே அந்த மாதிரியே சுத்துங்கடா.
That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ambitious ball here. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Looking for the run. And that is a little undercooked. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, Maldini, and there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side.
Cobra. ஆடலாம் அந்த பிரச்சனை இல்லை. ரெடி கொடுத்தாச்சு. உள்ளே வாங்கோ. உங்களுக்கு அந்த ஒரு கோல் மெஸ்ஸி சுற்றி விட்டது போஸ்ட் அடிச்சு அப்படி லைன்லேயே ஓடி வந்துச்சு தெரியுமா? அப்பயே தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு நீங்கள் தோத்துருவீங்க. இது தோக்க போறீங்கன்னு. சொல்லுறேன் தோத்தது கிடையாது. ட்ரா தான். நானும் கோல் அடிக்கலை. பட்டு சொல்கிறேன். உங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் பெரிய பெரிய பீடை எங்கேயோ இருக்குது. அந்த பீடையை முதல்ல கொண்டுட்டு வாங்க. என்னாச்சு? யார் நான் ஹோஸ்ட்டுங்கிறீங்களா இல்ல?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
ஆமாமா அது உண்மைதான். அது வெரி ஒஸ்ட். அது எனக்கு பழகிடுச்சு. நான் அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய தடவை அடிச்சு வெளில போயிருக்கேன். நமக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஓகேவா இருந்தாப்ப.
Expectations and decibel.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
அடிச்சா ஒரு கிளாஸான கோல் மாதிரி இருந்திருக்கும்.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Berbatov.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
And the shots!
தலைவா.
Half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Belletti. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Berbatov! And he's there to bounce it away. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Berbatov. And there's the shot!
குண்டு போட்ட மாதிரி அடிச்சான்.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a sharp pass.
Ora rasa.
He might be in here. Van Nistelrooy.
எப்பவும் போல.
Wonderful effort all by himself.
Van Nistelrooy clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
கடவுளே.
Can he get it through? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Guti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And it's Berbatov. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Guti.
எத்தனை ஸ்லைடு?
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester
என்ன அடி?
United!
நானும் ஸ்லைடு போறது எப்பவுமே கத்துக்கிறேன் சீக்கிரம்.
Take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that was asking for too much.
Carlos.
If you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Rijkaard.
சென்ட்ருக்கா உடைக்காத மக்கா.
Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Totti. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Totti. Oh, had to make that, and he did make it. And he can thump it away. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
கம்ஃபர்டபுளா?
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Baresi spots it
Baresi எடுத்து
and
போட்டான்.
intercepts. Looking for the run. Messi receives it in a wide position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside.
Costa Curta. And it's Guti. Beckham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get on the end of this? Berbatov.
யோ என்னைய டைவெல்லாம் அடிச்சுக்கிறீங்க?
Thumps it clear. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded that drinking
Manchester
is only
United
allowed
up
in the
by
areas shown
one
on this
goal
map.
at the
Thank
halfway
you very
point.
much for your cooperation.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United just ahead here in a shapes to shoot!
கேர்ள் பண்ண கத்துக்கணும்.
Split second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldinho. Totti. Van Nistelrooy, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Bellingham. Oh, well measured. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players... And Berbatov! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. No way through there. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Totti. Van Nistelrooy looking to add to his goal. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply.
சென்டர்ல போட்டு விட்டாடா.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's Totti!
Totti, உள்ள போக மாட்டேங்குது.
Just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Guti. Dixon. Puyol.
Finished.
And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Sharpness in their passing. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Totti. That is lovely. Just about within shooting range. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Skill token அவனுக்கு லாங் ரேஞ்ச் எதுமே இது பண்ண முடியாதுன்னு பாப்போம்.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Just the keeper in his what? Totti! It's bounced
Peter.
back off the post.
போன தடவை
No
அவருக்கு
messing
இந்த தடவை
about,
எனக்கு.
just bludgeoned away. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 4.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Substitution.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Tries to pass it through. Vitinha in towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance. And this is Totti. And he's worked it through. Now it's Totti. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, look at the... And Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Triol goes long. Totti. Vankkam.
2 added minutes has been
Van
indicated.
Nistelrooy.
Pretty robust defending.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is
Super
that.
game, bro.
Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Berbatov
Just a quick
picking up the
announcement,
Man
it is
of the
now
Match
time for a
award.
special-
சொல்லுங்க. ராதா. அடுத்து எப்போ செலெக்ஷன் கான்ட்ராக்ட் வரப்போகுது, எப்போ நமக்கு நல்ல பிளேயர் கிடைக்கிறான்னு தெரியலையே. டோட்டி எனக்கு நீ மேல்டினி மட்டும் செலெக்ஷன் கான்ட்ராக்டில் கிடைச்சா எப்படி இருக்கும்? இன்னும் ஒரு ஒசரமான கீப்பர் இது டிஃபெண்டர் வேணும் நமக்கு. What we can do, we cannot do anything, then we cannot do nothing.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque
Hello,
evening here.
everybody, and
A clear
welcome to
night,
today's
all the
match.
ingredients for a showcase
Manchester
game
United
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Milan.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat
கொஞ்சம் பார்த்து
is our
செய்யுங்க.
man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
Center open பண்ணிட்டானோ.
Ronaldinho!
Oh my god.
And the keeper has reacted
செய்யிறதுன்னு முடிவா
superbly
எடுத்து
there.
Really looked
கொஞ்சம்
sharp
பார்த்து
there,
செய்யுங்க.
didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his...
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
முட்டி வெளில போயிருச்சா?
Threads one in. Oh, good take. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
என்ன பண்றது போங்க.
Baresi picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is well cleared. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react.
எடுத்து போட்டான்டா.
Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot.
உண்மைதான்.
Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he's there to belt it away. Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp.
கனெக்ட் ஆவல. எடுத்துட்ட
Well,
டைமிங்
that was well
எடுத்துட்டாரு.
positioned and well pinched.
ஐயோ
They can't
தவறாய்
hurt
போச்சு.
with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
எனக்கு ஒரு எல்லோ கார்டு
I'm not
வேணுமே.
sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
பரவாயில்ல, எனக்கு வர வேண்டிய எல்லா கார்டை வாங்கி
Has
அவர்
been
வாங்கிட்டா.
booked just to
நெட்
confirm
ஒரு
for
மாதிரி
that
திணறுது.
earlier incident. Cannavaro. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Puyol. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
அலைவா உனக்கு நெட் இல்லையா இல்லை எனக்கு நெட் இல்லையா? ஏன் இப்படி கதறுது?
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Berbatov. Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov, brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're threatening to fly away here. He just absolutely speared that.
ஐயோ
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, and how
இன்னும்
well
ஒத்த
he
போடு
caught
போட்டு
that.
நின்ற வேண்டியதான்.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been
எப்படியே
threatening to
தள்ளுறீங்க?
do
அதை மட்டும்
and
சொல்லி
will
கொடுங்க. எனக்கு தெரிய
continue to do
மாட்டேங்குது.
by the looks of it.
2 added minutes
Has a
has
look
been
up.
indicated.
Plenty of appeals, but tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vankkam. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even
மணி
more
எத்தனை?
ambitious
Oh my
approach
God,
in
நாலே
the
முக்கால்
second
ஆச்சா?
half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we are back on the way.
பாரு.
Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter.
Oh,
The
yo.
keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Guti. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Berbatov driving... Oh, what a chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Mr. Right.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard clears it away. Could be danger here.
ஐயோ
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, he's free, he has got space.
நல்ல வேளை கட்டைய போட்டு பந்து தட்டி
Rijkaard
விட்டுருச்சு.
to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Belletti. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Drives it in. Chance! And there's a goal. They're back
எப்படி உள்ள விட்டானோ?
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And
இந்த
how
கோல் நான் திருப்பி
easy did
பார்த்தே
he
ஆகணும்.
make that look? That
Okay.
is supreme.
After 64 minutes is number 13, Francesco
மொத்தமா உள்ள
Totti.
விட்டானோ? இதுதான் பொசிஷனில் இருக்க ஒரே ஒரு பிரச்சனை. விட்டாங்கன்னா மொத்தமா போயிடும். 64 ஒரு 20
Milan
நிமிஷம்.
may be down, but not out just yet. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up.
Well, Peter, just see
தம்பி
here how a
மேனுக்கு
lot of
பின்னாடி
the
ஓடிடாத
attacking
இப்போதைக்கு
players
க்ளோஸ்ல
aren't
ஆடுறா.
dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shapes the...
Hey!
Oh, it rattles the bar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Costa Curta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's decided to go for it.
அப்ப கீழ இருந்து மேல தூக்குனா
And
கீழ
that will
கடிப்பானா?
sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose
Yeah.
it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely ball and a real... and the shot! And how did he not put that away?
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here.
Lionel
You
Messi
want that to spread
2007,
throughout the team now.
18th April.
Corner number 2 then.
எப்படி அந்த மெஸ்ஸிக்கு ட்ரிபிளிங்கு டைட்டன் பொசிஷன்ல 100 இருக்குமா?
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
No, that's been intercepted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Has a look and plays it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rijkaard. And here's Totti. Tries to play it through. Costa Curta can clear it away.
சூப்பரியா விளையாடுறாப்புல. லைவ் சிஎம்எஃப் ஆட மாட்டாப்புல.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Guti. Coming on the field is number 13.
He's going for goal!
இல்ல போகலை.
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit
Vitinha.
with real ferocity.
ஜாபி அலான்சோ உள்ள வந்திருக்காப்புல.
Rijkaard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Nistelrooy. Pass is
என்ன
just off
நிக்கிற
target.
பாக்ஸ் இந்த பாக்ஸ் தானே நீ.
And it's been hooked away. It's a searching pass. Now it's Batistuta. So that's it. It is all over.
சூப்பர்யா சூப்பரா
Perhaps
விளையாண்டயா.
not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired. But
Super,
most
super, super,
importantly,
super.
they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the...
நீங்களும் சூப்பரா விளையாண்டீங்க. வேற லெவல். நான் ரூமை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு டிவிஷனல் மேட்ச்சில் காமெடி பண்ண போகிறேன் ஓகேங்களா? இல்லை வாட் இஸ் யுவர் ஐடியா? இதில் என்ன இது வந்திருக்கேன் கொஷின் டோக்கன். ஓகே நாளைக்குனா நான் இந்த டயத்தில் இருக்க வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. ஏன்னா நாளைக்கு நான் டியூட்டி போயிட்டு வந்துட்டு நைட்டு 9:30 மணினா ஊர் டயத்துக்கு 11 மணி. அந்த டயத்தில் தான் நான் உள்ளே வருவேன் லைவுக்கு. 11 to 12:30. வெள்ளி சனினா ஓகே காலையிலேருந்து இருப்பேன். அதுவும் காலைல வீட்டில் எதுவும் ஃபோன் பண்ண சொன்னாங்கன்னா வீட்டில் பேசிவிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் இங்கிட்டு இருப்பேன். அப்படி இல்லை அப்படின்னா நான் அவைலபிள் இருப்பேன், விளாடுவோம். நாளைக்கு வாங்க, காலைல வாங்க, நைட்டு வாங்க, எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை. அப்போ எனக்கு மட்டும் எல்லாம் ஆடி ஆடி கற்றுக்கிறதா. நான் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இதை விட டம்மியாக விளாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். இப்போ தான் ஏதோ கொஞ்சம் பரவாயில்ல, உங்களை மாதிரி ஆளுங்க கூடலாம் விளாண்டு கற்றுக்கிட்டு அது வந்துடும், பிரச்சனை இல்லை. ரியல் ஃபுட்பாலாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, விளாட தானே வருது. நீங்க அந்த மாதிரி பிளேயரா? ஓகே ஓகே. பிஜிஎம்ஐ இங்க நான் விளாட்லாம். ஆனால் இங்கே நான் யூஏஇ சர்வரில் கனெக்ட் ஆகும், அதனால நான் அவ்வளோவா விளாட்றதில்ல. ரோட்ரி இருக்காப்புல, பெட்டி இருக்காப்புல, பென் ஒயிட் இருக்காப்புல, பெக்கன் போர். இந்த பயபுள்ளிட்ட கோல் அடிக்கிறது சாதாரண விஷயம் இல்லை. தேர்ந்தெடுத்து வச்சிருக்காப்புல. என் ஃபோனில் கால் ஆஃப் டியூட்டி இருக்குது, அப்புறம் வந்து பெஸ் இருக்குது. மாடர்ன் வார்ஷிப்னு ஒரு கேம் விளாண்டுக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன், அது சூப்பராக இருந்துச்சு. ஆனால் என்னென்னா அது வந்துட்டு இப்போ அந்த ஐடி ஓப்பன் ஆகையில் லேக் ஆகுது. அது என்னென்னு போய் செக் பண்ணணும்.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Manchester
Colour and
United.
passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
அதான் இப்போ அதுதான் ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணி ரெக்கவர் பண்ணும். அதில் ஒரு நான் 25 26 லெவல் போய் வச்சுருந்தேன்.
There's the whistle and here we go. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Totti, and there's green grass ahead of him. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! That is decidedly
okay.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
அதுக்கப்புறம் மார்க்கெட் போயிட்டு சமைச்சிட்டு சாப்பிட்டு தூங்க தான் போகிறேன். பார்க்கலாம் நாளைக்கு நைட்டு வாங்க.
Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Rijkaard. Priol makes the interception. Now it's Berbatov. Oh, that's superb. He's having a shot! Off the post. Manchester United are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct run.
Tries a shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Priol getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dixon. Guti. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. Deco has a look and plays it forward. Petit. That's good vision. Rijkaard with the clearance. Guti. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. And this is Torres. He'll try from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vankkam to take it as usual. And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Children's announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It's Raul!
It's Rahul.
And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss
It
is going
cannot
to
be
give
done,
him
bro.
nightmares for a while.
Rijkaard. Guti. And it's Guti. Totti. Totti proves just a little bit too strong. Rodri with the slide tackle there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Not the most accurate pass. Berbatov. He's had it taken off him.
Dile ஏன்டா இதுக்குள்ள வந்து அப்படியே
Now
விட்ட?
it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guti. And here's Totti, looking to pass their way up the pitch. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Torres.
விட்டாங்கடியா.
Torres!
அடிச்சாம்பா உள்ள.
What about that from Fernando Torres? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game has liftoff.
ஆமாங்கய்யா ஆமாங்கய்யா.
The
இந்த
purest
லீடை
possible
ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ணி ஆகணும்.
contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Manchester United have fired themselves in
போயிரியா
front.
டோரஸ்.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Referee's awarded a free kick.
எல்லோ கார்டு.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Berbatov. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Totti. Berbatov driving forwards.
They may end up
Booty
with some
set up,
regret with
booty
this
बनाएर
tactic,
திறக்கானோ.
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And Torres! Oh, good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Deco.
திடீர்னு எம்பாப்பே
Two
வந்துட்டாப்ல.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 8,
பொறுமையா பொறுமையா பொறுமையா
Things
எடு.
starting to look very comfortable.
Number
Yeah, I can't
15,
think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 24, Hazard. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 14,
And this is Torres.
Number 17,
And this is Hazard.
substitution.
Lahm picks it up out wide.
Okay, it didn't
Bravo,
quite
that-
come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
நம்பர் சொன்னி வசரத்தை பாரு.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Beckham, can he get it through? He has found the way through. And this is
Will be
Totti,
3 minutes added
and this
time.
is Torres. Torres!
தோட்டி
That is
எடுப்பான்னு
certainly
எதிர்பார்க்கல,
not
டோர்க்கு
what he
அதை
had
ரிசீவ்
in
பண்ணுவான்னு
mind.
எதிர்பார்க்கல. என்ன போ.
White. De Bruyne.
மேல.
And it's Rice. And we're done. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match and deservedly so.
For your safety.
How do you look back on the game?
இன்னும் 6 மேட்ச்ல 15 பாயிண்ட், 11 பாயிண்ட் எடுக்கணும். எடுக்கலாமா? பாப்போம். ரெண்டு பேலு ஃபோர்லானு யார் இல்லை.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
இந்த மேட்சை ஜெயிப்போமா?
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped
ஃபோர்லானுக்கு
for
தான்
this
போடுவாங்க.
game?
I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game.
It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep...
Takes a shot!
இது போட்டான்டா.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Bale gets it away. Manchester United have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good chance here.
மாட்டேங்கிறானே, போக மாட்டேங்கிறானே.
Terrific effort, just off
போடா
target.
உள்ள.
Well, we always have to give
Diego
a reason
Costa.
for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Camavinga. David Villa. Oh, he's burst. David Villa!
பொறுமையாக ஆடுங்கள்.
Guti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Referee's given a
அவன்
throw.
ஒரு வித்தியாசமா ஆடுறான்.
He has found the way through. The ball has bounced loose. Oh, he's been caught. And Beckham!
பெக்கம் கொஞ்சம் கீழே அடிச்சிருந்தீங்கன்னா சூரி கிளாசிக்கா இருந்திருக்கும்டா.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Maradona. David Villa. Camavinga. Totti. Guti. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Puyol. And Dixon. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nicely shaped ball.
Hey.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
தெரிஞ்சு அந்த இத ஆன் பண்ணி வச்சிருப்பேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அது என்ன ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்டர். அளந்து போறான்ப்பா.
Is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Shifted it to the flank. He's ended up in no man's land.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's having a go! Off target by a
இல்ல போறானங்கறானே.
Beckham. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can they get him away? And for the first half, that's competitive club with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United half-time with a game to chase.
வாங்க கோபி ப்ரோ, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? எப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கு வீட்ல? சாப்பிட்டீங்களா? ஊர்ல மணி எத்தனை? 6:45 ஆச்சு. டீ எல்லாம் குடிச்சிட்டீங்களா?
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look a step too slow on everything.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Bale. David Villa.
ஒரு வித்தியாசமா போறான் பால் இங்க பாரு.
Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Beckham driving forward. And it's Berbatov. Now it's Totti. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now it's Forlan. 60 minutes played. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Berbatov. Berbatov. And now they can clear their lines.
Exama. Oh my God.
So Jim, what are you thinking? Batistuta!
Foul.
Bundled over. That is a foul.
போட்டு அனுப்புங்க சார் வெளிய.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Beckham is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Goal out.
Beckham! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Maradona. Now it's Forlan. Bale. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! It's fallen kindly here.
தெரியும்டா போங்கடா டேய்.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His
அளந்து
reaction
போடுவாங்க நம்ம
and
நம்பணுமா?
got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
நெட் நல்லா அடி
Well, now's
வாங்குது.
the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to
டேய்
sit on
டேய்
this, but
நெட்
I'd
கதறுது.
say go and grab a third.
Cannavaro. And here's Batistuta. That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played, well played.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Move in the ways that we win the challenge.
Looking for the run. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. Searching pass he's played there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That's a super give and go. Olise diving header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Curta promptly onto that. And time is up. In the end then, no joy.
Okay, பாருங்க
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Better team a day.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
அஞ்சு மேட்ச்சில் 12 பாயிண்ட். 4 மேட்ச்சுக்குள்ள 4 மேட்சாச்சும் வின் ஆகி ஆகணுமா? இந்த டிவிஷன் 3 கனவு இந்த டிவிஷன் 4 கனவு வராதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இன்சாகி மாதிரி எவனையாச்சும் எடுத்து உள்ள வைப்போம். ஃபிலிப்போ இன்சாகி. ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்டா தேவையே கிடையாது. ஐ டோன்ட் நீட் ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட். யார்ப்பா அது? டிவிஷன் 3 நானும் தான் போனேன். ஷாபி அலான்சோவா, ஆட்டோ, இந்த நெய்மர், அல்லினி, ரூமனிக்கு இருக்காப்ல. கிரைஃபு, காக்கா வேற லெவல். ஆடி பார்ப்போமா?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly.
Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Ambitious ball here.
தூக்கி போட்டா அடிப்பாங்க தூக்கி போட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்காதடா.
And it's Inzaghi. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Inzaghi. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
சூப்பரா போட்டேன். விலங்கல.
Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. And he is deftly away. And this real chance.
தெரியுமே.
It's in. And we have liftoff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Los Angeles are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
McAllister.
This is Dembele. Great ball. And Hullet!
Hey.
It's in! They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now. Big chance! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Dembele, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
O'Shea, this is a promising build-up. And here's Mbappe, engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McAllister.
என்ன இது ரொம்ப நேரம் அமைதியா இருக்கு.
McAllister, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick reminder today.
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cruyff. Now it's Modric. That's beautifully weighted. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And And here's Messi. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
அதுதான் நானும் முயற்சி பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off
மெஸ்ஸி
second
இவ்வளோ
best.
லாங்கில் போட்டு கட் பண்ணுறான்.
Now
கட்
it's
பண்ண மாட்டானே.
Cruyff. Almost an hour gone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was very necessary.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Offside.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's rather hopeful. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
என்ன பண்றது?
Musiala. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge.
இந்தரா என்ன இப்ப வராதுன்னு.
Hullet. Now it's Hullet. That's been slit through. Marquinhos. Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Look at this. Inzaghi!
அடிச்சாண்டா இன்சாகி.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A mere formality. Nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, Rijkaard. Number 2.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
மெஸ்ஸிங்க செத்துட்டானா?
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Coming on the field, number 17.
Looking to play him in.
Number 3.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Guti. Number 29. Kai Havertz.
Guti and Guti! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Modric. And it's Cruyff. Spread to the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well. Havertz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Tries to get it clear, and that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
இந்த டோச்மேன் வேணும் எனக்கு. இப்போதைக்கு இருக்கிறவங்களே போதும். அருமைடா. ஓகே, நாளை சந்திப்போம்.